The Lord. Hallelujah. This is my 1 month of worshiping here, and I know that there is a big power in this place. God have done it for me. I'm having a stomach pain, and this stomach pain I'm talking about, so much pain that some nights when the pain starts, I'll be shouting in my room, this pain past labor. If you have never even experienced labor. And I became a drunkard in my compound because I was drinking ashon bitter, tombo bitter, if I can calm the pain down. But no way. I visited the midwife. He said, it's like your womb are full. I want to raise it up. I said, but I don't want to become pregnant now. He said, no, I should raise it. That's okay. The more they touch, the more the pain. And anytime the pain comes, you will see, I will feel the hotness, and my tummy will be swallowed up inside me. Then I said, what is happening? I report to one of my neighbor that is nurse. He said it's infection. I said, infection the pain cannot be like this. I went to the chemist and they say it's infection, and I didn't like taking drugs. I took drugs. The more I take drugs, the more the pain is going on. Until one of my brother and wife said I should go for scan. And that is that week that I came to this place. And when I came, the pain was so serious. And when Mama was calling for case, he called two cases. And the one is for people that have eye problem. I said, no, that is not my problem. He said, if you know that I want to work for a week, that you should come out. I said, no, those ones is not my problem. When you come for stomach pain, I came out. He put the salt in my mouth and the water. When we close here, when we are going on the way, I told my mommy and his daughter, I said, then I was sweating. I was feeling sweat in my body. I said, Mommy, I'm depressing. I want to go to a toilet and there is no push here. I said, there is something that is turning me, my tummy. Something is turning me, my tummy. I said, Mommy, I want to go to the toilet. He said, can't you hold it to the house? I said, no, I will disgrace myself here. Even when they are coming on the place they are, there is like that mirror that was running. They thought I say, you people, see it, 99 is running. I said, you people will not understand. I said, something is turning as if there is maggot in my tummy. Turning me, I want to pull. Mama said, but there is no bush here. I said, anywhere. The last compound, there is not even bush. I just entered there. I said, let me not die. When I was losing myself there, I was feeling it's as if something dropped on me. But because of the place, the bush is not growing. It just even when somebody is passing on the way, you will see that I'm going there. But there is no way for me to stand. But I feel that something dropped on the ground. As I just come up, the mama told me, are you okay? I said, Mama, I'm okay. It's as if my body, they are pouring ice block on my tummy, and I'm feeling my tummy too. My tummy is normal now. It's okay. Mama said, are you sure? I say yes. But let us run, in case of he hold me again, so that I can go home. When I got home, I was trying to, and I'm not eating anything that I will punch. When I got home, I visit to the toilet. No toilet again. Throughout that day, the next day, I put normal food, nothing. I said, what is causing this stomach running? I told the mama daughter. He said, but I told you to be drinking salt and hot water. I said, this one is not matter of salt and hot water. This salt that mommy is giving me is as if this salt is very powerful in my tummy. I'm feeling it. And from then till now, it's as if my tummy, the pour ice block to my tummy.
No place again. No movement again. In a pot again, pot of everywhere. All my salt and water. My water.
Praise the Lord. I want to thank God for a journey mercy that I traveled, I came back safely. God has been with my family, we are safe and sound. And all the things that have been happening in Imo State, I give him all the praise. Another testimony I want to testify is when I was in my former church, I lost my jobs. There was a church I just worshipped 4 years there. I was losing my jobs. I'm a French teacher, and we used to have part-time jobs. That is how we roll. So I was having 4 jobs in that church. When I was in that church, I started losing these jobs. And I was working for God tirelessly. Started losing my jobs till it remained 1. So finally, when I left the church because of something that happened, I came down to this place. There was an interview I went last year September when I was in that church. I've even forgotten. To my surprise, they called me. They said, please, are you Mademoiselle Honor? I said, yes. He said, please come and take up a French job that you went for an interview. So that job was given to me. As if that was not enough, another place I was called to come and take another job. And all those jobs that I just lost, 3 of them are just retained jobs.
Somebody said, power not be powder.
Honestly, power not be powder. Because even when my church, the old church members saw me, they were like, sister, where are you? I said, I am in a place they call power not be powder. So they're just looking for me everywhere to come back. I told them I'm not going back to exile. I've left Egypt and there's nothing that will make me to come there. And even as I speak with you this week, by the special grace of God, the job is loading.
Oh my God. Can I prophesy to somebody? If you are looking for a job of contract, my God shall give you double.
The God of Mommy C has been so wonderful. In fact, too many things. I am a carrier of favor from the God of Mommy C. There's another one that is loading, not a job, but only my mommy's ear will hear that one. Glory to his name in Jesus' name.
I cannot do anything. So when I go to the office, they brought down their first aid to treat me, but it was worse time. So they now sent me home to go home and treat myself. So when I was coming back home, I started calling upon God of Prophetess to help me. I wanted to call Mommy. One spirit said, is it everything that you call her? Just call her God. That her God will answer you. So I was coming quietly, calling God of Prophetess. Even to sit down on the vehicle, I cannot. To get down, it took me 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So when they dropped me, I walked down to my street as I was going back to the house. So some women there called me, what's wrong? We are bending. What is the problem? Come. I said, no problem, don't worry. Let me just go out. Because if I come there now and sit down to the walls to get up, let me just go. So immediately I get to the house, I want to lie. I said, let me lie down. I started praying, God of Prophet, now say, I want you to, that hand that your daughter used to touch people, touch me. I want that hand to touch me. God of Jesus Touch Deliverance Ministry, I want you to touch this waist. I can't be walking like this, bending. Immediately I lie down and slept. I used to lie down like this because I cannot turn. So I was surprised. I didn't know that enemy mommy has entered into the house. So immediately I saw myself lying flat. So I didn't know he want to really come. I didn't know he was coming to touch me. So immediately I lie down flat. What I hear in my waist here, I jumped up. Where you took me from? I thought I was in my office. I wanted to slap the person. Where you took me from? I didn't know that I was alone in the house. I said, who hit me that thing? Immediately, that if I want to get up, it will take me like 3 minutes to go. I just jumped out. I started looking for who hit me that hand. So one spirit now came and told me that is God of Mercy, God of Jesus Touch Deliverance Ministry. That's you. I knelt down. I started giving him sweet name. Thank you, oh God. I didn't know that you, God of Mercy, is here. I didn't know that you are the one that touched me. God of Evangelist Chidimale, I turn all glory to you. God of Jesus Touch. I was giving him sweet name. That I was so excited. So the following day I came to church. Mommy said, if you know that place that is paining you, just lay your hand on that place. I wanted to lay hand there. What spirit said, baby, you are healed now. I said, that one is spiritual, this one is physical. I just hold the place. Mommy now pray everything up till now. I can bend, I can walk. I told all the glory to all this God of the spirit. He's a real God. He's a God that answered that fire. I also thank God for Johnny Macy. I went to see my mom. My mom that some people used to call me Gloria on phone. Gloria, your mommy has fell down in the market. Your mommy fell down so way. She can't go out because if she go out, she will fall down. She go out, she will fall down. So mommy was here praying the other day that God has visited my mom. I say amen. And when I got to the house, my mom said she's fine. She's fine and she's feeling good. I told mom, I told her that it's God of Prophetess. He's really working on you. Don't worry, mommy.
Somebody clap your hands for Jesus.
woman of God. And you know they do passion. You are really a woman of God. I thank you on Sunday. He delivered my son from madness. Mama, thank you.
Yes. That is your son. Come. Oh my God. Look at him now looking, come close. Look at him now looking attractive and charming now. As soon as he did not come on Sunday, that is like could have been picking cocoa everywhere now. Come here, come and stand. Your mother give a testimony.
Praise the Lord. So that Sunday, Mama, since it's only 4 months I'm coming here, no one say, Mama, no, they carry you out. God, they see you. God know your problem. Since 4 months, I don't call you. Mama never call me one day. Say, come, make I tell you your problem. But the prayers I'm receiving here, God is working wonders in my life. And if they come here, come with your heart. Don't come with a grudge. Or because of Mama, you come here. You come here for God. Praise the Lord. So Sunday, Mama share salt, sound. Because Mama said, make anybody no go unless he drop mic. And the way I from far away, Eneka, now they are from they come every time. And I thank God for the woman who carry me come. The woman know they come again, you just drop me wrong. Now me they enjoy everything. Praise the Lord. So that Sunday, Mama shared that salt. My son, they go meeting. You know, collect the sound. I collect that sound. So Mama give instruction on how we go do it. I can't carry that salt. Put from my sand, put from my water talk. Say God, that thing within my house, where they make me to walk out from one church to another. I want to see it now. I can't carry that sand to put for my water. Carry sand, go put for lobby, where everybody they pass. He reached sharp 1 in the night. God said, open the curtain. Because I dey sleep for parlor. Because of the thing my husband doing, I leave the room for them. Can't they sleep for parlor? So that I don't want that. So as I open curtain, I see big pussy. I never see that kind of pussy. And if it's here, he go know say na human being. Hey! This pussy had the rich like the human being. He stand for as I open it, surprised how you see me. I open the curtain. They look at her. I come out. Carry my knife. For sure. He reach in the morning. My husband come out. Said, I dey disturb him for his house. So he go teach me lesson. So he reach Monday, Mama. My husband, I don't know where he go carry coconut to write names. As they write the coconut names, my son, since that Sunday, my son, now yesterday he come. My son will come out for the house. I don't know why, and I like him. So my son will come out. Not only me do that assignment. My son no do that. Today he come back. So now, my husband said they disturb and say I go see. Say I no go see anything. Suppose that they come from Mama see church. They no go fit do me anyhow. So my husband, Monday, my husband come out to go carry coconut. They write their names. My husband, where we in the past, drive motor enter inside. Now my husband go there, break the coconut to finish. As he brought that coconut, the coconut rotten. I see him stand, I speak a word for that coconut. Say, you are coconut. You cannot do me any harm. You are powerless. So, Mama, God bless you. God bless you while I locate you. Child. And my problem will solve here. So, praise the Lord. So, as inside, go see Mama. God bless you. This morning, I'm coming to church. I carry 500, give my son. Say, I don't want to come late again. If they make me come late, I leave her. They come. Mama, as I enter Keke, pass 114, they come. The Keke quench for road. As he quench for middle of the road, no motor they come. I want drop. One say, why you go drop? Say, madam, I don't see accident too much. Because last year, for 2 people there for accident, we there for in the Keke, 2 people died. last year, and nothing happened for me now. Internal bleeding, what I have. Another one again, fire. Enter motor, come the pond where I dey. Mama run, come up for leave my back, run. The driver say, wetin dey worry yourself? Say, I don't know. I run. So now another accident again. As I come in your church now, I get accident. That accident now, oh, it be like saying one reach Urukwaku Junction. That is Roman Catholic Church. Now there, that keke wey carry wey stop on the way. He come kick again. My son no know say I get accident too. This my son wey come now. So mama, the accident. Now that boy again. Another keke come show in yash. In the lodge, the keke go hit another motor. Keke tumble like this. Jesus. All of us there for ground. Keke float like this. Mama.
But nothing happened to you. Nothing happened to you. In a quarter, you go very well. The daughter of children of Jesus will not let down and follow. I'm not talking to somebody. We made a guy like follow. Hallelujah.
Mama, today I know that God is with me. The keke float, mama. If you see people for the keke, they still there. As they carry and roll the keke like this, now I come out. I dey for ground. Everybody dey ground. Only small girl wey dey get injury for the 2 lane. Mama, thank you.
But nothing to you.
I no go die.
Nothing to you.
Nothing happen.
Don't worry, that accident go back to center. I get booyah now. I get booyah go. Oja wala zuriki.
God, thank you to save me today. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Church, praise the Lord.
My brother and my sister, I am here telling God thank you for what you have done for me. On Friday, mommy said something in my head, and it's true. Anytime I come to practice, I don't know what is happening to me. Even in the house, sometimes I will scratching my head like this. Sometimes I will just sit down. I don't know where my mind is going. I don't know. But I thank God on Friday, God of mommy see locate me and solve my problem for me. Since that time, I'm okay now. I'm okay. I'm reasoning well now like a human being. I'm returning all the glory alone to God. Another one is my son. My son last week was having stomach bite. He told me, mommy, my stomach is paining me. I said, okay, we'll now go to chemist and buy drugs. I give to him. He continue paining him. I said, So I don't know what I will do again, no. If you say you want to eat, if I bring something, you say you will not eat. If I bring this, I say you will not eat. Me now, I'm not eating because my son is not eating. So I remember that I have miracle water. I now go in my bag and bring it, and I say mommy have already blessed this miracle water. I say, as you drink this miracle water, that stomach stop because I don't have money to go to hospital or and buy this one. Stop. Mommy, my son asked mommy, this time I wait, I say drink, I drink. As he now open his mouth, I now press 1, 2, 3. He now sleep in my leg. Me too, I was sleeping with him. Small time now wait, mommy, I want to eat. I say, is there waiting? He won't eat. He said, mommy, I want to eat. I say, are you hungry? Are you sure? He said, yes. Now me come eat the food because when they hungry me, I say make I press the miracle water because I go eat. Because my belly cover. Now so I got the miracle water, food will start. Now food will do the job. As we eat finish, we dey there sleep. So I thank God, well done for me. May his name alone be praised in Jesus' name. Another one again, my children father. As I hear say he wan sell house when big, he say wan sell. As I hear the thing, I say waiting. They wan sell this house. If you sell, how the children go do? If dem go, how dem go do? I say no, ma, I come meet my spiritual mother. My mommy, I tell her, mommy say kneel down, mommy pray for me. Say no buyer go buy that house, and any buyer wey go come go reject that house, and that's what it happen. I say as I get my children go back am, I touch am, I wake am, we don come to see your children o. He say whether my mommy follow. I say no. He say mommy touch am for head o. Say this mommy touch am for head for dream. So they say you can still check the phone. They don call am 4 missed call. I still wan call the person, the buyer come call and he come pick. I still pick, we dey inside house, we dey inside parlour, na he come pick the thing. Na the buyer come say, oga, we dey call you since now, why you dey pick? He say, I don pick now, and the man say, if the house, we no need am again. Say the house itself, because they snap the house, now go show the man. The man say, we no need am. Even before that time, my children father say, even the house itself, if you no need me, I don't even want to sell again. I don't want to sell again. Say I said, if my children grow now, I think they go there for their house. So they don't want the glory to God. God will make it. And another one. Last week again, so let they worry me. If I come church, I know peace is not for chair. Sometimes it's not for back, I go outside, the ghost is on. When mommy they give water, we come out. Mommy carry that water, give me. My brother and my sister, no go lie you. I punch wetin no good. I punch wetin no good. I punch. Myself can't get myself. Since that time, that boom, I need to hear him again. So God wait for me. May His name alone be find the name of Jesus. And I got position na so. Nothing dey comot me. I say, babe.
Church, praise the Lord. My testimony is on divine healing. Sometime last month, I was experiencing some kind of rashes on my body. So at first, I thought it was just normal rashes. Later, I started developing, so I thought maybe it was infection or something. I started taking antibiotic. At some point again, I started thinking maybe it was measles because so many persons were making suggestions, maybe it's measles, chickenpox, all that. But it wasn't any of them. I was taking medication. It defied all kind of medication. So I came to see mommy during counseling. I came for something different. So she gave me the deliverance oil and instructed me on how to use the deliverance oil for something else. So I showed her the rashes on my body. Mommy said it's not ordinary, that she's going to pray for me. So the oil she gave to me, she instructed me on how to use the oil. I went back home. I started using the oil with the prayer she gave me. While I was using the oil, applying it on my water, it was as if it was itching me the more, not knowing that the devil had another plan. So I would stop putting the oil in my water just so that it's going to have its way. But I still insisted. I was still putting the oil in my water, bathing. It was still not improving at all. It was getting worse. So I kept on praying. I kept on using the scriptures that mommy gave to me to pray. It was developing, no improvement at all. It started itching my body. My body started, I couldn't go out again. I couldn't wear clothes that were revealing my body. I started wearing clothes to cover my body. So much burns on my body and rashes. But I've come here to return all glory to God Almighty, who in His infinite mercy, after the prayer I did, that Mom instructed me to do, I did everything, and the bumps in my body has dried up. The red patches, everything has disappeared in my body. The itching has stopped. I've come to return all glory to God. Praise God.
God of mercy, they deliver me. Thank God. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Last year, December, I see myself like person wey pregnant. And when I go to pregnant stage, they say nothing there. See the waka, even midwife, I'll go meet wife. Midwife to touch me. Still not see anything, madam. No confuse yourself. Nothing like baby now. Still there, say, waiting there for my stomach now, like pregnant. The God of mercy, show yourself. So when I go meet, they go tell me describe some many midwife wey strong. I go meet the midwife. The midwife say no see anything. I say one day the God of mercy go locate me. He go see wetin dey for my stomach. So I dey pray to still dey pray. Sometimes the thing go come eat for my movement like a stone, heavy me. To get up to stand like this, sometimes it go enter my waist. I say wetin be the meaning of this thing? If na sickness, let the God of mercy see me one day now and push this sickness away for me. But I no get money to go hospital for operation. So that's Friday. The God of mercy locates me. I tell your mommy come locate me. My daughter come follow mommy. Make I tell you wetin dey for your stomach. Say the God of mercy too much. Now wetin I pray before I come back. Say make you see me today. So mommy, I stand here. Mommy come tell me say, na my neighbor put my baby inside waterproof and still my baby. Baby no grow, no grow. Pikin dey shake inside my stomach. I no dey feel like person wey pregnant. So I don lose hope like person wey no get belle. That's why I dey pray to every day for the God of mercy. I say, the God of mercy, if you na sickness, give me your sword so that make I shiver hand because I no get money for hospital. But that day, only one hand like this wey mommy use touch me. Come on, baby, come out from the waterproof. The pikin show himself. finger like this, he pass 100 finger. When we command the baby, baby show himself. That Friday, if you see as I waka reach my house, you go know say I'm healed. Even today I stand, baby dey kick like say I say baby take it easy. So I return glory for the God of mercy wey heal me. Because in our hospital I don go sky I no see anything. Even though na sickness. So the sky no see anything, nothing like operation. You no go fit operate nice, you no see anything. Like turn this glory. Oh, sweet mother, you too much. God will bless you. Sugar me, deliver me. May God deliver you. God bless you in Jesus' name.
So that your baby now can kick it now.
Yes, ma'am.
He kicking now.
Yes,
the baby that is not making move.
Yes, ma'am. I pray to God, let me do in the name of Jesus.
Anywhere they hold you.
Chinatown.